Hello, I'm Lori Siekel, and crazy. Those of you that have been following me know I do not like being on camera. And so I'm definitely pursuing, even as many of my friends are doing, on screen presentation. And if my little face has to be in the corner, that's going to be a lot better. But I just got finished with a training that was a real eye opener. And I just wanted to share that with those few that are following me, that this journey that I've been on for 9 months has just changed my mindset primarily and pointed out what I need to work on, number one, and solidified that I'm doing what is best for me and my family at this time. And often people have said, do you wish you would have done it earlier? Whether it is replacing your kitchen flooring or adding on your back deck or whatever, do you wish you had done it earlier? Yes. However, what I have learned in the years that I was working and that I was raising children, and just experience itself, I believe, is the best teacher. Some things you cannot learn in a book. I wish there was someone that was there 20 years ago to guide me, to encourage me, to point me in the direction. Obviously, I've been hanging around the wrong people, because they're all working 9-to-5 jobs and complaining about their job, and they're not entrepreneurial mindset. And that includes some of my family, unfortunately. So this has really opened my eyes to the possibility. I doubted myself. I lacked confidence. And one of the biggest things I would say that prevented me from moving forward was my belief system. I am a Christian. I love the Lord. And any training that I came across in the last 10 years, number one, they said, make lots of money. You can buy a new house. You can buy a new car. You can travel the world. And that didn't speak to me. I don't want that. I just want to be happy, help my family, help others, pay my bills. I don't have to be a multimillionaire. But I couldn't even take care of myself. We were living paycheck to paycheck. So that turned me off. The second thing was that you have to clear your head. Everything you've been taught since you were a kid has to be removed from your brain. And it just, stabbed me. Like, what? I grew up in a very religious home. I love the Lord and I love the Bible. And I thought they were going to rip that apart from me. I did not want to lose my faith. I have seen many Christians go down the entrepreneurial path to stop attending church, stop spending time with Christians, and just kind of went the way of the world, never to be seen again. They have no interest in the things of the Lord, and I didn't want that for me or my family. I know very few Christians that are making a decent income. Many of them are trapped in a job they don't like. And I guess my goal is to help them get over that hurdle and show them it's possible now with my knowledge. Yes, I did need to change my thinking. I was very scarcity mindset instead of abundance mindset. And I lacked that confidence. Some of the teachings, even in our church, was don't love yourself. We already love ourselves too much. That's pride. That's sinful. You can't love yourself. And I think maybe we've swung the pendulum too far, that it was only about helping others and not taking care of ourselves, not spending the needed time to take care of ourselves, our emotional selves, our physical selves. Because when we burn out, we are not useful to anyone, our family, our friends. We do have to take care of ourselves. We do need to preserve that time spiritually, physically, emotionally, relationship. And when we are grounded and have people to support us, that's when we can move forward. We can step out in faith. Now, many of you know that I quit my job before having Plan B in place. And I wouldn't advise that because it has been hard financially. We've been scraping to get by. We've been putting things on credit temporarily, knowing it will come again. We do need to make some investment in this. But when it starts moving, we'll be able to recoup that and have a foundation. Because honestly, we're starting in a hole. And I hate to admit that, but we do have debt. Many people do. I'm not proud of it. But I see a light at the end of the tunnel. And the more training I get, the more ideas are like, oh, that's what she said. That's what he said. Now I get it. It's like pieces falling into place. And the other thing about this journey over the last 9 months, I've met some amazing people. I've met some people that I don't care to meet again. There's been people on my social media page that I've removed. There's been people that I've blocked. There's been spammers. There's been telemarketers. There's been annoying salespeople. And I'm in control of what voices I need to listen to. So thank you, friends, for your support. Thank you for people who are pointing me in the right direction. I wish you well today. Happy Thursday, July 7th, 7/7. Yes, I wish I would have kicked all this in earlier, but little by little, I'm making progress. And I'm excited for my future. I'm excited for my family. And I'm excited to share with the world. I have to start a new YouTube channel. I have to start a new website. I've done a lot of this thanks to, I'm not even going to start mentioning names because I'll forget, but groups that I have signed up with, people that I've invested with that have not let me down. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.